Why?
Why?
Why are we in Washington, D.C.?
So why are we at the International Astronautical Congress in Washington, D.C.?
I came here to see the pinnacle of all the disciplines of engineering so that we could see everything come together to solve the hardest problem and get to the final frontier for mankind.
Well, I've always had an interest in space and I wanted to hear more about the industry and opportunities available. I also wanted to hear about recent developments in space technologies.
So I'm really interested in space because I think it's something that really challenges the status quo of humanity.
It's great to see how space and technology has come so far, like literally 50, 60 years since first man on the moon, and where we are today and what we're going to be able to see in the future. It's really exciting, really interesting.
Inspiration is why we're here.
In 1961, we sent the first man to space. 8 years later, the first man on the moon, and here we are 50 years on. Look how far we've come.
All the industry parties that we've been introduced to, the one thing they all have in common is they're all teaming up. They're all finding collaborators, they're all finding partners.
I've met lots of interesting people and really expanded my view of what a career in space could look like, and I think it could be something for me.
The space is really all about the final frontier and how we can actually do it, and so we want to be able to learn the importance that space impacts us on a daily basis.
To me, the International Astronautical Congress is a way where we can see what technologies and what opportunities already exist.
So, studying software engineering and ICT engineering, we get to see things like reusable rockets becoming more prevalent, and that's very software controlled. So we can see how we can make software to be autonomous and actually land rockets safely so that we can make space travel much more affordable.
This Congress is a place where there is no smartest person in the room. There is always so much more information you can learn.
And I was particularly inspired by Gwynne Shotwell, the director of SpaceX. I think it's really great there's a woman in a position of such great power.
So we just came out of a gender diversity event talking about the importance of having more diverse backgrounds in aerospace engineering, which is really good.
I came to find what cross-disciplinary achievements got us out into space and what further achievements are going to get us to the other planets.
Being here today is a great way to see what opportunities exist in the space industry and how far we have come since the first man in space.
Industry Day. We had one whole day dedicated to industry coming in. They all had about 10-20 minute pitches and it was just one after the other.
For me, I've never really known where I see myself in my career, where I want to go. Something in the world of engineering, mechatronics, mechanical stuff, but nothing really too specific. This has opened up a whole new world of opportunities where we can combine different disciplines, different areas and ways of life.
One thing that really stood out to me is what Charlie Bolden said. He said, you don't get into it unless you ask. Nobody's giving you the opportunity. You need to reach out and take these things for yourself.
I think it'd be great to see heavy industry taking place in space so that we can keep Earth to just being residential and light industry much more sustainable.
I'm so excited to see what's possible in the future.
This week, it's been great to see all the different opportunities and organisations that are out there all trying to achieve the goal of making space accessible to us.
Meeting all the inspiring individuals all over the world who are all working on the one amazing thing.
I'm excited to be part of the generation that's developing the technologies that form the foundation layer that's getting us to space and beyond.
Meeting people at this event has been inspiring and will prove to me what I can do in the future.
It's just amazing how we have a whole industry dedicated to just getting stuff out of this world.
Leaving this Congress will allow me to figure out the future engineer I wish to be.
So it's been really good to see that there's initiatives from places all over the world doing things that I've done as well, which really reassures me that we're all trying to do the exact same thing to solve that one big problem, trying to get better access into the space industry.
This week has very much been an inspiration week.
I really like it. It's a great event.